So school is right around the corner, and I was just getting out my backpack and starting to gather all my supplies, and I thought, hey, why don't I make a video and maybe this can kind of help some other people who are wondering what to bring to school or are nosy like I am and just want to see what other people have in their bags. So maybe this can help some of you guys out. I will probably watch this back next year and think, ooh, what kind of stuff did I bring? I was so prepared. So hopefully this helps, and yeah, this is the stuff that is going to be in my backpack for the school year. So my backpack for the year is the same one that I've had since freshman year, and it is this one from JanSport. It is a great like greeny plaid color, and I thought, ooh, no one else is gonna have this. There were 2 other girls at my school who have the same bag as me, so I always keep like a little thingy on my bag so I can kind of tell what it is. I need to get a new keychain because the one I actually had is now just a chain because the key thing fell off. But it's got tons of pockets, it's huge, and it's got a little water bottle pouch, which I never use for a water bottle because what actually fits in there? I don't know. But I love this bag so much. It is really rugged, really nice and waterproof. The straps are really cushioned and really thick. I've had this since freshman year. I will probably have it all of this year and all of next year. Probably through college too. You never know. It's a bit dirty, but I thought, why bother cleaning it? It's just gonna get dirty again. So love this bag. Would highly recommend any of the JanSport bags. They're really good quality. This has lasted me for several years, and I also got it on sale, so it was really cheap. The first thing I'm going to have in my bag are my glasses. Necessary item if you're like me and you need them to see the board. I'm also going to have pens because I love to take my notes in pens. I have this black one, a blue one, and another black one. I just get like 50 of each kind at a dollar store or something, and I just have hundreds of pens just that you could dispose throughout the year. I love getting new pencils every year. Last year I got a bunch of the little kid really fat pencils, like the My First Ticonderoga pencils or something. This year I got these ones, which are triangle and apparently are the world's most comfortable pencil. I also have highlighters. I'm an actor. I always have scripts and different passages I need to learn and highlight my lines for. These are a necessity. One thing that I keep that is just a personal preference is this little art kit. It has some little pastels, some little color pencils, and some crayons in this little box. I love using these just when I have free time, and it kind of can make your projects that you're doing for school look a lot nicer. And I don't know, it just comes in handy, and I thought it was really sweet, and my mom got it for me, so yeah. I always keep index cards in my bag. You always need index cards. You'll never know what for until you find the day when you're like, I need index cards! Ah! Always carry index cards, because you'll have a day like that where you just kind of scream and struggle. Yeah. I also love to keep little books like these that are just like little writing prompts. This one's the 642 Tiny Things to Write About. One thing that's always essential for me is a book. This is one of my all-time favorite books. It is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. It has made me cry, made me laugh, and even though I knew exactly how it was going to end, it still shocked me, still made me very angry, gave me that glimmer of hope, and then snatched it away. The next thing that I always keep in my bag is a planner. I have never been very good at using planners. I just kind of let them go and just end up with piles and piles of sticky notes and list upon list on my phone, and it just never ends well. So I'm hoping this year, because I'm taking 10 classes, I'm going to be super packed, I've got a ton of stuff going on, maybe this will help me kind of keep organized and keep on track of everything that I'm doing. I also keep, just for my personal use, a notebook that I can jot down all my ideas. This is the place where I put all my YouTube video ideas, any rants I have, any little like speeches, like my Welcome to YouTube one, the original draft is just in here. I love having just a notebook to jot my ideas, or else I will lose them and then be dying because I had no idea what it is, but I knew it was a great idea. So just always keep a little notebook. Speaking of notebooks, everyone needs a notebook for just taking notes in class. This is going to be for my first semester. Also, because I'm going to be a junior this year, I am going to be taking the SATs. I'm going to be taking the PSATs in the fall and the SATs in the spring, so I'm going to be studying up. This is a huge guide. This is the official SAT book by College Board. massive. It's not too heavy. I mean, not compared to some textbooks, but I'll definitely be studying with this throughout my year. I always choose granola bars because you can share them with people, and this water bottle is the Nalgene Everyday bottle, which is how much water you're supposed to drink in a day, and I find I don't drink any water unless I set myself a goal. So if I have a goal to finish this bottle and I can see how I've done, I will always finish it in a day. I also always recommend face wipes because I have really oily skin. These are makeup removing wipes, which means, you know, if you've got something going on, you can just remove your makeup, maybe reapply a light layer if you want to bring makeup to school. But just keep one of these in your bag because they're so handy. I like to keep an extra t-shirt and a spare pair of socks in my bag just because I am very busy after school. So like I've got a lot of theater or I have to go to work or something, and I've got a lot of late nights. So just being able to switch out of my sweaty shirt or maybe my uncomfortable shirt that I've worn to school for the day, I like to be able to switch to a t-shirt. This is just one from Old Navy. I also like to switch socks. You never know when you're going to step in a puddle, when you're going to get really sweaty, or if you're going to start blistering from your sandals, or maybe you'll get cold and you'll just need a pair of socks for, you know, in the car on the way home or something. So just always keep a pair of socks. You'll never know when you're going to need them. Bag of fun things. Let's see. I don't actually know where this bag is from. It was a gift from someone, but it's really nice. And right, I keep deodorant. I like the Tom's of Maine deodorant. Tissues, necessity. Everyone gets sick and needs tissues sometimes. Gum. If you're not allowed gum, get mints. You always want to have that chance to freshen up your breath. Again, as I said, I am running throughout the day. Sometimes I'm having 2 or 3 of my meals at school because I have theater, and then I'm running to work or something, and or maybe I'm running to a film shoot and I just need gum to clean up. I also always bring floss for that same reason of you might just feel disgusting someday, so you can just go into the bathroom, you can wipe the makeup off your face, put on some deodorant, floss your teeth, put in some gum, you know, blow your nose, kind of clean up, and that always helps. I always keep a pressed powder. This is one from the Body Shop, which I really like because it's the all-in-one face base. So this is in the shade 035. Generally on my makeup, I will use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is in the shade Translucent, so you can't really see it. But if I wipe all my makeup off, this will just give a nice base for what I'm doing. I also always keep a Burt's Bees chapstick and a tinted chapstick, again, for the sake of refreshing makeup if I need to. And then I always keep hair ties and bobby pins. I might not have enough hair at the moment for a hair tie, but I never really get my hair cut, so if I need it for some time during school, I will always have them, or if my friends need them, bobby pins you can always use. And in theater business, bobby pins and hair ties will save your life sometimes. The last thing that I will always keep in my bag is my wallet. I'm not going to go through and show you what's in it. Everybody has their own personal preference, but just be careful that it doesn't get stolen. Keep it in a secret pocket. And yeah, that's everything that I have in my bag. I hope this helped you. I'll probably watch it back next year and see what I brought. So have fun at school. Try not to get too tired or run yourself ragged or something. So yeah, enjoy.